Assalamu warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Khaleel Muhammad in the car going to Bradford for a very important event. I have with me, by the grace and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a beloved brother, well, a few beloved brothers, but one particular brother, inshallah, Ahmad. How are you, bro?
Good.
Salam. Also, you know, we all know of your beautiful poetry. You've been up and down the UK. You've been, you know, I'd say you were a bit of a sensation actually, because you just seem to me anyway, come out of nowhere, but with some solid poetry, uplifting stuff, thought-provoking material. So, what have you got planned for the near future, bro?
Well, what we've got planned is an album coming out. I think it's long overdue actually, because it's been requested so many times by like people that I encounter. They always ask me when the album's coming out. So we've basically decided to get the album pressed up, inshallah. So I would say in the next couple of weeks.
Next couple of weeks. So can we expect to hear all the favourites from you, the ones that we've come to know, like the Night Journey?
Yes, that's actually the name of the album as well.
MashaAllah.
So yeah, you can expect to hear all those songs, and also some few new ones as well.
Okay, now a number of people have been doing rap, word-spoken poetry, and what have you. If you were to single out a number of things that makes your album unique, what would you say they are?
The Caribbean vibe that I have going. It's very Caribbean, so it's a very different angle that, you know, it's not like your standard nasheed or poem album. It's quite different. It's quite unique in that sense. So.
MashaAllah. So do you think that will be an obstacle to non-Caribbean people, or do you think they will still embrace it?
Actually, no, it wouldn't be an obstacle at all. I thought initially when I started doing this style, I wanted to attract a lot of Caribbean people as well, just like as a method of dawah, to show them that, you know, Islam is not just about, you know, for example, Asian or Arab, or, you know, it's different cultures as well. But what I found surprisingly is that a lot of non-Caribbeans have also liked it as well and embraced it. So no.
No, not a barrier, not an obstacle at all. But I mean, to me, that was a bit of a red herring question, because I've seen your performances, a few of them, and people of all types have participated in your, you know, your call and responses. You can see the smile on their faces, that they're really enjoying it, and you can see that's a sincere thing there. So, what are you trying to achieve? Because you mentioned that is it largely just for a dawah purpose, or is it for Muslims as well, or is it?
I think initially it was for dawah purposes, but now, for me now, it's just a form of expression. It's just me being a Muslim who is actually a Caribbean as well. So, you know, I'm embracing my my heritage as well. And if you look at how it was before, like obviously these countries before they were Muslim, they were obviously some other religion. And when Islam came to those countries, they expressed their love for Islam with their, you know, their native tongue as well. So what you're seeing with me, it's the same thing what's happened throughout history. It's just new.
It's just new.
Yeah.
Talking about new, what is your thoughts and feelings and reflections on the current state of the nasheed or the Muslim rap or the Muslim poetry industry?
I think it's changed a lot actually. It's changed a lot. I think there was a period where it got. I think now a lot of nasheed artists speak about things that are relevant as well, and you know, relevant to what's happening in society and the streets and stuff like that. And I think that's very good. So yeah, it's taken a change, but I think it's a good change as well.
Inshallah. So will we be able to get your album on the usual platforms, iTunes and whatnot?
Yes.
Yeah.
iTunes, Bandcamp, and some other websites as well. Also, hard copy. It's going to be on the CD.
Of course, yes.
I'm going to be doing a launch as well.
MashaAllah. Do you know where that's going to be? Any idea?
We got. There's going to be There's going to be a few launches actually.
Yeah.
So in the West London area, Northwest, and East London. So those are areas that I can.
Northwest. Like that's where I grew up, mate.
Northwest, yeah.
Yeah, in Wilston.
Okay, yes. It could be in Ruby's Cave actually.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah,
that would be nice. Are we going to see any nice videos accompanying some of these tracks? It would be good to see how you visualize the stories.
We've got a nice film director on board as well. ready to shoot some nice footage at the I'll Go Ahead. So inshallah, yeah, it's something really, really creative, inshallah.
Okay, brother, Ahmad Ikhlas, Jazakallah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This is Khaleel Muhammad reporting for Faiza TV. Assalamu alaikum.